Hi, Cancer. Okay, the High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Star card. Very nice, Cancer. Okay, so the High Priestess is going to be a big reveal this month. Something is going to come to illumination with the High Priestess here. She sends us news. Something comes to fruition, something comes about, something happens. This is a new idea. This could also be a pregnancy, the birth of a new child, news of pregnancy around you, news of a new loved one, something that's going to come in quite unexpectedly. And the High Priestess often brings a prophecy with her, because when I think of the High Priestess, I think of ancient Greece, I think of ancient Mesopotamia, I think of all these beautiful ancient mythologies that would have this enchantress, this priestess that could foretell the future, that could foretell a prophecy, like a seer, and she knows what's ahead. She knows what's for the future. So I feel like a prophecy is about to come true. So whether this is someone new coming into your life, whether this is something that's happening around you at work, whether this is the birth of a new idea, this is something that's sort of meant to be, is how I feel when I see the High Priestess in this reading. And it's interesting that you've got the Star card as well, because pair these two together, Cancer, and it's really a strong notion of fate and something being written in the stars for you. So I feel like this month might be a major turning point. There could be a lot happening for you, but this is what's meant to be. This is what's in your path. And I feel like you can't fight fate. Whether this is serendipity, it certainly could be. You might be meeting someone this month that you end up spending the rest of your life with. Or you might be meeting someone that's supposed to be in your life to teach you things about yourself, about love, about what you'll tolerate, what you won't. This is someone that's going to be important for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could even be a friend, an associate, a colleague, or even a company you might start working for. But this is written in the stars for you with the High Priestess. As I mentioned, some of you might be getting pregnant, having a child. This could certainly be happening here. Whether it's planned or unplanned, this is, it's sort of written in the stars here for you with the High Priestess. But something is definitely going to be revealed. You might even be consulting someone. There's sort of like an esoteric feeling with the High Priestess. So you might be consulting a tarot reader, a psychic, a medium. It's sort of getting involved in maybe spirituality, white magic, the dark arts, anything to do with this, clairvoyancy, mediumship. So this could be prominent for you, tell you something that might come to fruition and will really, scare you, or just, you might freak out a little bit because you'll think, wow, this is what this person said and it actually came true. So a prophecy could be revealed to you through this person even, that might communicate something to you about your future. So that's kind of exciting there, Cancer. But moving on, we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo that's around you. It could even be you. This is either an asset that's around you, or this is someone that's coming into your life. This is something that you can actually hold. So whether this is a person, whether this is, a car, be inside a home. This is you having finances in front of you. This is you having finances on your lap. And the Queen of Pentacles is quite an established and affluent energy. So I'm not sure if you have someone older that's around you, or a friend, or a romantic partner, whether she's female, whether this person is female or male, but they're around you and they're very established. They're very goal-oriented. They're very practical. They've got money. They've got goals. They have things behind them in their material world. They own homes, they own assets, they own companies, something like this. This person is either around you, is going to be around you, or this could even be you. But I feel like you've got an asset here, Cancer. You're holding something in your hands here, and it's like almost like a prized possession. So whether it's a person, it could even be a child. Pentacles is anything in the physical form. You could be holding a newborn child in your lap. It might not necessarily be yours. You could have a friend that recently gave birth. You could have money, but it could even be money, finances in your hands here with the Queen of Pentacles. This could even be, as I said, a large asset that's looming. I feel there's money coming in for you though. And if it's not a pregnancy, It's definitely the birth of a new idea that's going to generate money. So it could be a creative pursuit. It could be a new client. You know, if you're sort of in that industry where you need to gain clients and you're commission based, there's certainly someone coming in around you that's going to prove quite lucrative and fruitful and financially abundant. This person could be around you or could be coming in around you in this month. It could very well be your own finances that you're planning to do something autonomous. The Magician is someone that works autonomously. He performs for people. I feel like you might have a large viewership. All eyes are on you. I feel like this is going to be a really good month for you, Cancer. Most of you, at least. With the Magician, you know, he has a viewership. He's got a fan base. So I feel like, you know, if you're working your way up to fame, I feel like people are going to know who you are. People are interested to see what you're wearing, who you're with, what you're doing. You know, whether it's through social media or through production or you being in the limelight or you climbing your way to fame, because you also have the Star card. This is fame and recognition and being a star to someone in their eyes. But this is also, if you're starting a creative pursuit, this is something that's going to take off, and you're either going to start online because people are going to know the name of this product, this service you provide, whatever it is that you've been working on. Maybe it's not a creative pursuit. It could be that you're working for a company or a corporation and you move up to a more autonomous role. You suddenly have a lot of people that are reporting directly to you, so there's a lot more accountability, a lot more responsibility. This could be working with production, working with shows, working for performances, performing yourself, busking even. This is a new beginning though with the Magician. This could even be the beginning of a new romance. Look at this beautiful lush garden he has around him. He has everything he needs, or she has everything he needs in his repertoire to get started. There's absolutely nothing holding him back. All the resources are there. Everything he needs is there. This is wonderful, wonderful to see, Cancer. Could even be an Aries. Could even be, as I said, serendipity. Someone you meet through work or through a performance or through a show even. Because you do have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is you visiting places. This is job interviews. This is meeting up with friends. This is networking. This is meeting up with people face to face, negotiating. This could be negotiating over a property, negotiating over, you know, an autonomous creative pursuit, negotiating for the company or the corporation you work for here with the Three of Pentacles. This is you visiting buildings, churches, religious houses, sponsoring religious houses, showing off your product. Could be markets, conventions, conferences. This is you liaising with people, negotiating with them, offering your services, offering yourself, you know, promoting yourself. Maybe this is a job interview. And something might become illuminated about this job interview. If you've recently been for one, you might hear news from this person that you're getting the job, because I see there's a salary here, there's money, there's opportunity for the start of something new, and a lot of communication here with the Queen of Swords. So there's a lot of communication, a very, very busy month for you, Cancer. I just really, really positive month, and hopefully it is for all of you. But there's definitely a lot of talks about something. Something big is circulating and it's going to be announced. So it's almost like a big reveal that you might be waiting for. You might be communicating. Maybe you're in the events, you know, maybe you're in media, events, PR. The Queen of Swords, there's a lot of communication coming from an air sign. I feel like she's a Gemini here. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You do have these two signs here, air signs. There could be strong communication. This is someone that's very articulate, very well spoken, very charming, very charismatic. This person, I feel, is around you. It's either this is the person that's going to reveal something to you. This could be the tarot reader you consult, the medium, or this is a person, you know, working in your company, or someone that's going to reveal something to you. It doesn't necessarily have to be a female, although you do have strong female energy here with these two cards. Especially with the Queen of Pentacles here and the High Priestess. You have more females than males in these cards. But regardless of gender, the Queen of Swords, this is a big and important conversation that's taking place. And I have a feeling it's to do with the High Priestess and a big reveal here. So I feel like you're anticipating this reveal, whether it's the outcome of a job interview, the go ahead for a property, you know, finally revealing your website, putting things, you know, online, putting things out there for people to view and comment and, review. But there's lots of communication that's happening. You're going to be corresponding with a lot of different people here in different departments. You could even be corresponding with famous people, depending on what industry you're in, or very, very important people with the Queen of Swords. She's very important. She's usually in a high position. She's usually taking care of a lot of people. A lot of people are reporting to her. So this could be you, or this could be, you know, you're pitching a presentation. There's a big presentation coming up, a big reveal, an opening, an opportunity to pitch a product for investing. You know, it could be a wide variety of things, but I feel for the most part, you're going to really communicate very well. So if it's a job interview, you're going to be communicating very well. I feel there's good, you're going to either build a good rapport with a client, a customer, an employer, and as a result, this person is going to put you in the public eye, or give you something that's meant for you, that's written in the stars for you. So whether this meeting, this interview, this person, you could even hear from someone, you know, it's going to come really, I feel it could be face to face, but it could also be online. You're going to hear from someone. You might even start dating someone famous, or someone that's in the public eye, someone that's very well known. But I feel it's going to happen very suddenly, and you're going to be shocked and surprised to hear of this person or have this news come to you, Cancer. But definitely a lot of communication through online and, you know, physically seeing this person. You've got the Star card. This is fame. Things are written in the stars. This is destiny. It could be a strong Aquarian that's around you. And then you do have earth signs here too, so Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or Capricorn. Is Capricorn the one I missed? I think it was. Something is going to be revealed about this person, or they're going to reveal something to you, the company. There's a new opening, there's a new division opening up, there's change, you might reveal to other people you're thinking about branching out, starting a new company. There's definitely news that's coming in here. But this is fame. For some of you, there's fame circulating around you, or something you reveal, or you do, or you perform, or you teach, or you blog about is going to make you famous. Could be writing a book, could be providing a product, inventing a product, a service, providing a service. It's going to make you famous. This is also healing. For some of you, you might have had, you know, it might have been tough lately, and you've coupled up, and then, you know, you have a child together, and this is what really heals you, heals the relationship, heals your past pains, your past hurts. The Star card brings us healing and emotional abundance, and emotional abundance where we didn't have any before. So that's lovely to see with the Star card. This is healing that's taking place. Maybe it's an air sign that's providing you healing, or an earth sign. Or maybe they're offering you advice and solace, and they're going to open up about something, and you're going to feel like you're connecting with them on a whole new level. This could be the company you work for. It might be raised to new heights. Something that the company does could be in the news for one reason or another, regardless of the industry you're in. Or you could be attending an event, a concert, a performance, someone famous, someone that performs something with the magician. You know, there's always a precursor that comes with the magician, because the magician often tricks us. He's deceitful for entertainment purposes, deceitful, coy, playful. This could be the characteristics of the person that you're meeting, or the person that's around you, or something to do with this High Priestess here as well. So just be careful that you're not being deceived, or there's not a bit of trickery, and you read the fine print. You know, you make sure everything's legitimate, the clients are legitimate, or whoever it is that you're meeting, or whoever it is you're trying to promote. You know, maybe you're in PR and you're trying to promote someone famous, or a company, a brand. So make sure, you know, you cross all your T's and dot all your I's, because with the magician, You know, sometimes they can falsify a few things or deceive in certain ways. So that's something to look out for. But all in all, Cancer, I'm really loving this reading.